What's up, guys? Another show day for my clients. This one's definitely a lot more exciting than the last. This is the Ukdfba finals. This is kind of like the main event, the main show that my clients are prepping for. And everyone looks on the money. You've just seen Bert. He looks absolutely on the money. We've got Bert in juniors, Presley in teens, David in masters, and then Jordan in medium open bodybuilding. So it's going to be a good day. A nice amount of clients. Like, it's not too busy, but it's a good amount of clients. And yeah, just really proud of them to get to this position, because they're all absolutely skinned, in amazing shape, and I know what that takes. It takes a lot of hard work and determination to get to this position. So yeah, so happy to see them in this shape. You know, they're right where I want them. Just funny enough, I said to Jordan like 5 days ago, I want him at 79.25 kilos this morning, and he was 79.25 kilos, not 79.26, literally on the dot. So that's always good. Every peak's been different, which has also been really fascinating. It just shows everyone's so different. They all respond very differently, which has been enjoyable to kind of control. But yeah, they've just smashed it. I'm so happy with where they're at, and it's going to be a good day. The lighting at the show looks absolutely amazing, and I'm very excited to see these guys under those lights in the condition they're in, because good lighting just makes condition look even better. So it's going to be a good one. Funny enough, Ukdfba returned to this venue. They were here in 2019 when I competed as a junior, and now they're back, and it's like a weird kind of throwback for myself, because I remember this venue, it was like 5 years ago, and still to this day, no stage shots have ever compared to the ones I got here, because the lighting is that good, and you will see that today. It's going to be a fantastic show. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Bert's in the car, he's heading to his tan. I'm going to drop him off, and yeah, it's going to be good. Let's do it. I love this job. I love doing this, and you know, these days are the most exciting part of it. So cannot wait. Cool turn. Good. Cool turn. Wild. Cool turn. Cool turn. Getting fuller and fuller every time now. Yeah, bigger now. One last spread. Swan. Side chest. Perfect, that's it. That's spot on. Let's try. No. Oh yeah. You gotta do that order. Yeah, that's it. That's good. Really good. Last spread. Nice. Hammies. There you go. Yeah. Side try. Ab shot. Nice muscular. One's so thin. Yeah. Coming alive. It's good. It's very good. What's that? Good. What's that? What's that? What's that? Front double. Front left spread. Side chest. Back double. That's good. Last spread. Side try. Nice. And abs. Sharp. Nice. Good. Most muscular? Do you feel full? You look full. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Right. So you just had about 50 grams, what was it? You know?
150 rice, 50 chicken.
Yeah. Just now?
10 to 9.
Okay, yeah. I probably, honestly, I think just leave it there.
Yeah.
Like, I reckon from now on, yourself safe, don't eat anything. But just don't move much. I know you're probably hungry. But
I'm still finishing off the water from that meal.
yeah, so how much water you've had now?
I did a litre and a half first thing.
Yeah.
Breakfast, 600ml. And then I got 500ml.
To have in the next meal. So you've had 2.1 and you're meant to have like 2.6.
Yeah.
So I would do 250 mils
Between now
and second on stage, because you're not putting food in, you don't need as much water.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're full. You're really, really full now. Remember your fists. When I told you that on stage, it helps. Remember? There. Yeah. It makes such a difference, mate. Yeah. Front last press. Try sinking to it a bit more. Yeah, it'll look nice. Good. Then do your favourite classic pose. Okay. Good. More. Yeah, it's more, one more. Yeah, it looks good. Like that, yeah. Then side try, do side try and just do the rotation into it. Yeah, hit that. That is really good, mate. You gotta hit that. It's a nice shot. Alright, let's just hit a back double quick. Yeah, that's it, that's good, that's good. Nice.
Adam, I watched your 2022 Ukdfba vlog yesterday.
Oh really?
Yeah, BF Northern.
Yeah, I saw you, yeah, I remember.
Second in the middleweights.
Yeah. Bring this up more, because you're sinking out here, you've got to kind of compensate.
There you go, that's good. Cool turn. You get a glute? That's good anyway. Cool turn. There you go. Pull in. That's it. Chest up, chest up. Yeah, nice. Good. Nice. Cool turn. Cool turn. Yeah, of course it could. Front double. Yeah, sick. Really good. Front lat spread. Yeah, chest up. Yes, that's it. You got it. There you go. Incredible. Side, yeah, side chest. Yeah. Yeah. Arm in. Listen. Yeah. Okay. No, it's just your back. There you go. That's it. Nice. Back double. Just stay tall. Get your chest up. There you go. That's it. Yes, mate. That's mega. Lat spread. Just get yourself tall. There you go. Open up. There you go. Yeah, good. Abs. Oh, side try. Sorry. Yeah. Lewis, what do you think of that side try like that? It's good, isn't it? Look at his calf. Abs? So yeah. Most muscular.
He's got better since last time we see him, hasn't he?
Yeah, yeah, mega man. Really good. A little bit lower, so like if I'm there, now you can pull up. So just go to your nipple. Yeah, that feels better. Yeah.
go!
And ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for two absolutely fantastic physiques. In shapes over.
Yes, Jordan!
2024 is Jordan.
Yes!
So ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Will Richardson, for James Alabaster, for Dustin Garrett, for Benny Osley, and for Big Bert and Curling, our other champions.
What a day, what an amazing day. I'm so happy for Bert, for Jordan, and Presley, David as well. Like, it was just such a phenomenal day. I'm just soaking it in with Jordan because this meant so much more than you think, honestly. The guy is a very humble guy, and after like a very early show where it was just a warm-up, it was just about really showing him the bodybuilder he is, and today he really learned that. And I still don't think it's sunk in, but he's learned that, and in my eyes I think Jordan is a top pro. Right. And it's like making him see that and just going to the next step in the future now. But yeah, what a result for him. So proud. Looked absolutely spot on. So did Bert. Amazing. And yeah, Presley, David, very good. I'm going to do a bit of a wrap up after this clip because right now I just want to digest my thoughts and be in the moment. But yeah, we'll see you in the next clip. It'll be a little bit later on, maybe in a few days. But yeah, see you in the next clip. Right, so finally going to film this wrap up for the video you just watched, the Ukdfba international final show day, which was like kind of the main event for my clients this year. Absolutely. And what an amazing show it was. The lighting and everything was so good. And as I said at the start of the video, it's returning back to the previous venue, which just has outstanding lighting, as you saw. Very high standard, really well run show as always. Such a superb show, and I'd always recommend, you know, if you're looking for a natural bodybuilding show to do in the UK, Ukdfba is 100% the way, the first option, absolutely. Yeah, what a day it was. I'm going to go through each individual client and just talk about kind of the day for them and the peak, because I think it's worth talking about it. I think it's worth kind of showing you guys the differences that you can have for different clients. Like, no one is the same, you know, different peaking strategies. And there were some very different peaking strategies actually going into this. which was interesting. It makes it more fascinating. It's why I love this job. It's always such a different process in terms of the personalities of the client, the physiological kind of position the client is in terms of how they respond to peaking, and the physique, how to play to their strengths as well. So yeah, we'll go through one by one. So obviously, starting with Presley, who did teens and classic physique. I'm so proud of him, considering it was his first season. I can't believe how good he was to work with in terms of just like adherence and kind of confidence throughout the process in terms of just getting it done and trusting the process. He works so hard, and it's why he's where he's at. You can tell when you see his physique, you know he's worked hard, you know he's adhered, you know he's followed everything to an absolute T. And he just deserves to have that appreciation, because I know he came second in every show he did this year, but he is a top level athlete, and it's just one of them ones where, unfortunately, he kept coming against the same guy who has won every single show, abroad, internationally, on the world stage. That's how when Prezi was 1 point away from competing and beating someone who literally is a world team champion. That's how good Prezi is, so it's exciting thought to think about the future for him, but so proud of him. In terms of his peak, with him, we were going off like a back-to-back, so he did WMBF the weekend before, and therefore we needed to deplete back down a little bit just to create a baseline position to then load back upwards, which is really important. I much prefer doing it that way than kind of just staying full and just loading up again, because you will just end up watery. So we took him back down to baseline and went back up, and it was a very good look. Definitely the best look of the season for him in terms of the balance between fullness and condition, and that's why he was even closer in pushing him. He competed against the same guy the weekend before at WMBF, and again, there was 1 point in it, and I think even though there was 1 point in it in both shows, I genuinely thought he had him almost in this show because of the fullness that we brought, just a little bit of extra fullness. But yeah, just an amazing start to his journey. Did amazing in classic physique as well. That was a definite 6th place for him in our open class as a teenager, which is crazy, absolutely crazy to be that close to getting the top 5 against adults. It's just insane for his age. So yeah, amazing start to his journey, and this is literally, like I said, it's just a start. And then secondly, going on to Burton Juniors. I mean, what a result for him. Absolutely insane look we brought in terms of the balance of fullness and dryness onto that stage. I mean, he's just so pilled, so skinned. You don't see many juniors that can get in condition like he did. Now, this was a huge win for him, coming against such an impressive second place, in terms of Tom Lee. He was pushing Bert so closely, just apples and oranges situation, when Bert was a little bit more freaky and dominant on stage due to his size and very freaky conditioning, but then Tom had very good condition as well, but more like beautiful kind of shape and structure and proportions, and Bert came out on top, which was a huge win for him. I mean, that was a very, very tough class for him, but just beating these top level juniors, some of the best juniors I've ever seen, so I'm very, very proud of him. And again, first season ever for him. Tom's competed before. He competed at the Wells and came second, I believe. So it just shows like Bert is just tapping into his potential, especially for his frame. When he fills that frame out, that big frame he has, it's going to be dangerous. He's going to be undeniable. But yeah, we've had a very successful season. He came second in Denmark at the Europeans and at the Universe as well. And now it's off season for him. And yeah, it's just about unlocking that full potential he has because of his frame. It's such a big frame. It's just going to take a while to fill. So I think we're going to now focus on a long off season, come back 2027. And in the open classes, I can't see people beating him when he fills that frame out at all. It's just, the potential is just so high for him. Thirdly, David. Now, David was a strong 6th place, and we know that because the judges even said it. He had an amazing conditioning on stage, and we definitely finished the season for him with the best look. I'm so happy with that. For him, we knew we needed to bring conditioning to be competitive. We knew that was the case, and that's what we did. And he was competitive against guys with lots more muscle because of his nice shape and conditioning. And at the end of the day, when he now goes into this off-season and levels up his muscularity a bit further, we know what we can bring in terms of condition to have that confidence next time round to do it and be seriously competitive for him. So for David, he doesn't need too much food to fill out, and I also want to keep his stomach very, very tight, because sometimes when we load, he just gets a little bit bloated. And I definitely kind of was a bit more moderate this time, and it just contributed to a much better look for him, which was a huge result. And then lastly, but not least, we had Jordan in medium. Now, this win meant so much more than you could think. I think when you see someone that good, you think maybe I kind of expected him to win. But Jordan's a very humble guy. He has a hard prep handling it with his job, being a scaffolder. Very, very tough kind of line of work, which is really hard to challenge. It challenges prep a lot. And, you know, I just felt like Jordan needed to see his potential so he could be like, yeah, this is for me. Because whilst he loved the process 100%, he gave absolutely everything to it. Like, he is outstanding in terms of getting the job done. I just felt like when you're that good, you get a lot of pressure on you. You know, I make posts of him on Instagram, and unfortunately, and it's a good thing, but unfortunately, he gets so much support. I feel like it just would have left a little bit of a pressure on him to achieve what people almost expected him to achieve. But he's just a first timer; he's never competed before. So for him to do that, he's now like, yes, what these people were saying, he can believe it. And he's like, now he's going into the pro classes in his next season with that momentum, you know. Now, his peak was extremely different to Bert's. Bert's very, very dry on low carbohydrates. With him, he just doesn't, like, he fills out well. He doesn't really get water at all. And he's so easy to dry out. Jordan's a little bit different in the sense of he needs to be front loaded. So we push carbs in earlier and then we back off and we taper off a little bit more in terms of fluid to dry him out, because he always looks better drier. I have the data with him where he sends me shots in the morning and in the afternoon every single day. And his afternoon look would never really look that much fuller than his morning look, but it would just look more watery. So I knew for him, keeping water a bit lower, not out completely at all, you don't do that, but just keeping it at a lower amount would allow us to contribute to a much, much better look. And it worked, you know, it really worked. You know, front loading and then just drying out for a few days. So a very, very different approach, which I learned through the data that we tracked across the time period through prep. And his attention to detail, you know, he fills out the data all the time with the coaching, and it makes such a difference. When you can look back and see this food to this to body weight. I actually said to Jordan, I want you 79.25 around there on show day. So we loaded him up to like 79.8, and then we got him back down to 79.25 on show day, exactly 79.25, which was crazy. Definitely a bit of a fluke, right, to be exactly there. But, you know, we controlled him in the right way. You load up and then you go back down. You find that best look in terms of dryness with carbs, and then you kind of go past it. You get a bit softer when you load up, and then you go back down and dry out, and then you're just in that perfect position whilst you've retained fullness. But yeah, mate. Yeah, man, it was such a good result. So happy for him. Just an emotional one, to be honest. An emotional one, because he came off, he was like, what the hell just happened? You know, that just shows the belief that he needed, and now he has it, you know. So yeah, I appreciate all the support as always, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Yeah, I couldn't do the wrap up straight away. I was just trying to enjoy the moment with everyone. So yeah, a really good video. Some memories made on that day that I'll remember, and I'm so proud of the team, and I'm just so grateful to be able to do this as my job. I absolutely love it. This was my first year, like, being very, like, not very, very busy. I can always handle the amount of workload. I never want to overdo it, but this was the first year being quite busy, you know, and I'm just loving it. You know, I'm so glad to be able to do this. So yeah, I appreciate all the support. It's thanks to you guys as well. Yeah, just leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. See you soon.